Welcome back to the channel. Today we take a look at the new water commander deck that is out, which is a really good deck, whether you consider it from the perspective of the event that starts later on this afternoon, or you're considering it from a utility perspective. It's a really good deck. We're going to start first and foremost with the ultimate form. So the ultimate form for this week is called Trojan Lovers. It's a chaotic killer deck, and this card will increase water commander damage by 120% for 4 turns. It reveals a weakness on the target for 3 turns, and all standard attack against the exposed weakness will create 3 water power gem 6s. All that means is, as long as you activate the battle skill for 3 turns, as long as you attack with every single card in your deck, it doesn't matter if it's water card, light cards, fire cards, and it doesn't really matter what type of card it is, if it's commander or slayer. As long as every single card on your deck attack, you will be able to create 15 water power gem 6s with this particular card, which is really good. It's got a 5-turn cooldown, however, and this ability lasts for 3 turns. Now the damage increase lasts for 4 turns, which is not bad. So that is really good. From my perspective, this battle skill is quite a nice battle skill. Really like the battle skill. It's got 2 passive on it. The first passive is called Lover's Encouragement, and whenever another water commander card attacks, it heals for 1000% of hero recovery. The next one is Wall of Troy. It permanently reduces damage taken from all enemies attacked by 10%. This card dispels chaos. You need to dispel chaos this week because you will be creating your power gems passively using this particular card and using none other than your Master Collection card. So your Master Collection card has got the ability to create 15 power gems as well. So it does the same thing, reveals the weakness, and every card on your deck that attacks creates 3 water power gem 6s. So this has got the same ability like your ultimate form to create 15 water power gem 6s as long as every single card on your deck attacks the enemy. It's got 1 passive, which is Wall of Troy. It permanently reduces damage taken from all enemies attacked by 10%, and this one dispels might. Now might is not too bad. Might we can live with. Chaos you have to dispel. The next one is Ellen of Troy, which is your ultra rare. Your ultra rare is really good as well. So normally I'll say between the ultra rare and the Master Collection card, you would want to basically be lucky and get the ultra rare or the Master Collection card. This week both is really good. This one increases command damage for 120% over 4 turns, which is really nice. It's really nice for the event, and it's really nice going forward as a utility card. So it's really good. It's got Lover's Encouragement. Whenever a water commander hero attack, it gives you the ability to heal by 1000% of hero recovery. This one dispels Slumber. Now Slumber is another one that will stop your passive abilities from actually working, so you need to dispel Slumber as well. So Slumber and Chaos you need to dispel. The deck overall, I think, is a really nice deck. If you were lucky to get the deck, congratulations. If, like myself, you did manage to get the deck, well, we'll look at decks that we can use. So this one is your main card. This one will create 3 water power gem 6s on attack. It has a 5-turn cooldown as well, and the 3 power gems, you can create them over 3 turns. It's okay, not brilliant, but it's okay. This one dispels Might, and that's your event card. Now last but not least, we look at the support card. So your support card for this week is called Helen, and it creates 8 water gems and increases water commander recovery by 40% for 4 turns. It's got a 1-turn cooldown, so it can be used every single turn. This would be brilliant for 3 years ago. This card would be absolutely brilliant, but for today it's not as brilliant as we would like it to be. Now the 3 additional cards that you will need for this week, so the 3 retro cards, you've got Wendy, you got Enchanted Empress, and you got Barbarossa. Best of the 3 is Enchanted Empress, which is really a good card from a really good deck. Now for the next 24 hours, if you did manage to get ultimate form, you get your second pink star for free. And if you've got your pass, you get a third pink star for free. That's it. That is your deck for this week. The news link for this week, yeah, you get your pink stars for free. War of Art is upon us. Ultimate Warden rewards. And please read through your news link. There is some information in there that you would like to take a look at. So the new season has started, and the new season is called Scorch Pyramid Season. It's a fire season, and the rewards are not really that brilliant, so we won't go over the rewards. But we will take a look at some decks that we can use for the event, which starts later on today. Now, I've primarily got Slayer decks that are Chaotic Killer that are not too bad. So this is a combination of both Slayer and Commander. I'm using a Commander card, Headstrong Sirens, as the lead, because this one will actually boost all Chaotic Killer cards. Okay, and its battle skill increases. It destroys 8 non-water gems and heal for 700% of your recovery per gem destroy. Moderately increases drop rate of water gem for 3 turns. This effect increases with every stock of Chaotic Killer intensity. It creates 6 water power gem 4s plus 1 per 100 Chaotic Killer intensity. It destroys 2 non-water gems whenever this hero attack. And the next passive, if 16 or more water gems are on the board, it increases Chaotic Killer's attack by 1,600%, which is not megally important, but it does help. Damage is always better than attack increase, but we're gonna double that up with Lioness of the Sea. So Lioness of the Sea is got the same passive, so this one gives you 1,300%. so 13 and 16 will give you exactly 2,900%, and we're using 2 of those cards in conjunction with the last Water Slayer deck that we had. So I did manage to get the Water Slayer deck because I didn't use all my coins, so I had enough coins to craft 2 cards. In the last event I only craft 1, and I did get more coins from the retro vaults, and I managed to craft both the Master Collection and Ultra Rare for the last water deck, so that was quite good. This is the next deck. This one we have to use Wave Breakers to actually give us the killer skill. Then we are going to Arcane route. We use Watchers of the Wave, Lost Kingdom Guardians, and Frozen Devastation. We did use this deck before during the last, I used it during the last Water Slayer event. We're going to use it again. It's a Slayer deck, and 3 of these cards does give us a turn delay, so it does pop the Jailer's passive. You can go one of 2 ways with this deck. You can choose not to activate the Jailer's battle skill, or you can choose to activate the Jailer's battle skill. As it's a commander event, you probably would go the route of activating the Jailer's battle skill by putting 3 Earth Commander relics on board to pop their skill. Then you can activate their skill. This will give you 4 times the amount of attack boost. So the passive here is whenever a hero delays the enemy turn, it increases Arcane Killer attack by 1,200%. So if you activate the Jailer's battle skill along with Wave Breakers, Watchers of Wave, and Lost Kingdom Guardian. But bear in mind that this one, its turn delay only activates after you attack. So you have to attack, then you'll activate the passive for this one. Then when you activate the battle skill of Watchers of the Wave, Lost Kingdom Guardian, and Jailers, then you will be able to do a bit more damage than you would with just activating the 3 water cards. But I'm going to start out just using the 3 water cards. Now, I haven't put together the deck that I'm going to use to go through the wave fights. So that's my Crusade deck. Tomorrow we'll look at what deck I'm using for the Crusade event. We'll look at these two combinations in action and then see if we can come up with another combination that works quite well. So that's all I've got for you today. So like, subscribe if the information really helps you out. Leave a comment on the video. This is Octane saying thanks for watching, peace, and enjoy the rest of your day. Bye for now.